Alright guys, we are back on City Skylines and our new place has been built. Let's see, we need to find, we can't build without a masonry yet. Where are we at with our research? We've got just a little bit more, 11 turns, and then we'll be able to do that. So while we wait, we can't do there, can't do there. Man, we're just gonna have to expand. Let's go ahead and, no, we don't want to purchase that. Buy a tile for 25. Excellent. Cool. So we got that. So we're going to have a settler here in just a minute. We are working on focusing on getting that going a little bit better. I guess for now, we let you settle in. I do think that this next place should capitalize on these here as well as the sheep, but be close enough to the water that they'll be able to get this fish, because this is going to easily be able to get the fish over here, but we need some water access over here. So I think that needs to be like right here so we can move over to the next one. So that'll definitely be important. Still healing up. And we're definitely going to have to get some sea traveling going in a minute too. That's definitely a must. Cool. And I don't know how the AI works really well as far as sea traveling, especially if they start fighting with each other, but definitely something to at least take into consideration. I definitely want to try to fill this whole island up before they can get to me. This right here indicates to me that we're at the farthest south part of the map. And since it's gigantic, that means there's tons up here and obviously to the left and right of us. Oops, probably should have hit next turn. Too much talking, not enough doing. Alright, so you guys need to just kind of explore. Awesome. Alright, so we could do sailing, which would get us the fishing. And that would be amazing. But the masonry... Gosh, we really need the masonry. We have the husbandry, which will be good. For me, the big one is this, which makes me not want to do the sailing. But because it's so important, I think we eventually need to do that too. I'm going to do this one first, and then I think I have to do the sailing next. Even though I'm already veering off from where I wanted to be at. Someone's already entered to the classical area. They're that far ahead of me. That's how much of an advantage they get from you. At this point, the reason why I'm wandering is because more Barbarian farms, camps can get set up. And so I just have to really be cautious about that. Alright, new settler coming. So since he's here, I mean, that looks smart. Let's just do that. You come here. You go with them. Alright. That maintenance is a bit of an issue. I don't like that. I don't like that we're already low in gold. but you know what? I'm changing my mind. Let's do culture. I'm not super worried about. No? Yeah, let's leave it at that for now. Alright. Now what do we do? I guess we come over here and get ready to build a farm over here. Because we're running out of things to do already. Alright, good. So we're back at 0 on our gold. I would love for that to increase. The more connections we make, the better that'll be. But of course we have to pay for the roads too, so I think we have to pay for the roads. You just wait. This is another great reason to have more and more cities, is because that gold production will increase, especially if you have the roads. I'm going to check this. I'm going to check to see if roads actually cost any money. If that's the case, this probably needs to be next. Ooh, haha. Well then. Let's just go ahead and go there. Like I said, they can pop up. Assuming that we eventually get to a point where all of these... Oh, that was lame. Boo. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's go ahead and settle here. Wow. Awesome. Alright, so you guys... You're going to take a long time to get this going. Let's go ahead and just add to the warriors. Build up that army a little bit, but a little bit slower. That's okay. We can hit them. And you guys come build. Beautiful. Well, good news is they're going to have one thing to do. They got these two things, two more to do. Eventually it's going to expand into those areas, and here they're going to have more than enough stuff to do for a while once that gets going. You guys hang out there. So I definitely would like another worker, but I think where we're at right now is okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do this. That way these guys can come this way. Get a little gold for that, which is always good. Next turn. Man, oh man. Unit promotion. Very nice. You guys just head here first, then we'll heal. I'm gonna let these guys explore a little bit, just in case another encampment comes up.
How happy are those who's warm?
Ooh, got another one of these. Alright, so 15% combat strength. Yeah, let's go for the actual strength that happens with this. Nice. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. And then, yeah, we really have to just do this. Yep. Let's go for that. We do have this, which will require trappings. I don't see anything else that would require trappings, because that's something we can do. That's something we can do. We can do that. That requires something else completely. I don't even see mushrooms. This will require trapping. Alright. You guys heal. Stonehenge has been built. So far, so good. I'm still a little nervous, especially after last episode. I've got to do this right. I've got to prove myself on this. I really do think another city would be awesome right here. Or maybe even here. But I don't know if I want to risk it. No, I think I should. So this is going to help us improve our growth, which will increase happiness a little bit, which is always a good thing. Can do walls. Can increase culture a little bit more. I like the culture idea. It does cost that though. But I really like this. Because while we have the food going, and that's fine, I would love to get the gold going up too in the culture. But I can't do anything until I get more gold going. Alright, so let's go here. And you literally can do... Oh, I don't have the... Oh, shoot. I don't have the travel stuff yet. That was a waste. Alright, no barbarians. I literally have 0 cities I've been able to see, city-states, which is a bit of a hindrance. I am last on most people liking to smile. Awesome. Well, in 2 turns I'll be able to construct roads. This will be done by then. I'll be a little bit closer to another worker. I can go ahead and do this as well. Yeah, I definitely need another worker. Connect this road, but then also all this stuff down here. Absolutely necessary. The other thing is, when I open this up, I want to do this. That has to happen, but then I really want to do this. I think I'm going to go here, and then here, and then these 2 to eventually get the markets, because the market's going to help me get gold. Because all this other stuff, yes, that's good, but I don't need it as much.
Wisdom and
The wheel. Okay. What else? Go on. These will be good because you get some gold from them. This over here you get some gold from. Actually, you get a lot of gold from that. That's really nice. Maybe I should do plantations next because I can get a little bit of gold from these. That's an interesting thought. For now, hang out. Should I change this? 72? No, I cannot change that. Absolutely not. All right, Mr. Worker. Come here, and I want you to build a road to here. And they literally just picked the quickest way to get there for me. Don't even have to do anything. I think I'm gonna build a road down to here to eventually have that. That'll be nice to have. But we'll have to see if my gold drops after they finish this one. So I'm currently +3. Yep. Costs 1 gold per turn. So it will cost me some gold for the roads. I knew it. Which one of these allows for caravans? Is it this one? So I'll be able to build caravans and get some more gold that way. Alright, this will give me food. This will give me happiness. Definitely that one. Alright, so we got fishing. Let's work on this one. Yeah. Let's work on this one because then I can start to upgrade my soldiers. Make them a little more scary. I'm going to actually do this because that'll give me a little bit more gold, which I definitely need. What else do we got? Go ahead and make people happy. Got some iron here, some stone here. I'll definitely need to produce some iron to be able to generate one of those guys. That's some iron. So I'll be able to do a couple. Not a ton. Three more spots. Let's look. So total expenses is 7, 1 from road and 5 from units, plus 1 building. Not terrible. Ah, I have a Pantheon. Alright, so let's pick. What do we want to do? I wonder if we chose wrong last time. So I could increase production. I could increase my science. Because this is definitely something I would want. I could... That one doesn't interest me. That would be okay because I have 1. Happiness is nice. I don't see any ones that have gold anymore. But the production, I really like the production. I think I'm gonna do this, the craftsman. And you know what, that kind of fits really well with the whole Jesus thing, him being a carpenter, right? So I feel like I'm not committing heresy. I'm gonna get a new culture. Alright, so we're going to get a little bit more happiness, some more culture, and then we'll be able to reduce upgrades. I'm less worried about this one. So I think I'm going to definitely do that one, but then we're going to look at maybe going to some of these other ones after that. So got a little bit more happiness, a little bit more culture. That's good. So I don't even know what that is. If you say so. Ooh. Look how much that dropped. Alright, we got 5 turns. The caravan's going to be done. You guys need to pick up the speed a little. I literally have a caravan sitting there not able to do anything. Hooray, I've got marble. Alright, so I can get food. I can get stone. I think I really want food. I can get iron too. Let's go ahead and do this one first. You don't actually need to have the road connecting to use the caravan. It's quicker. So I'll get food. I won't get anything else other than food, but that's okay. Yes. And then, man, how do I get more food or more gold? I want more gold. Let's go ahead and expand because I don't have the money for soldiers. Why? Why was it? Oh. So the I don't know if you just saw, but because these guys technically were standing here, this group of guys was standing here, they wanted to go first, but the space was occupied, so they couldn't go anymore, even though they had moved out right away. Sometimes the bots are not working the best. That's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and make one last one. So we will get a little bit of gold. I'm interested in what that looks like. Income. A little bit there. Just need more cities, that's all. So I am producing a settler. I will get a warrior, that's awesome. I think it's almost time to go ahead and build fishing units too. Alright, we got a warrior. Let's go ahead and do this. Build another settler. Have you come down here. I'm always intrigued by how people would approach this. Would you leave your soldier here by the cities, or would you go scout a little bit? Awesome, it's connected. What does that do? How does that help? So Washington got another thing of gold because of that trade. Cool. Now, we could actually go into each place. I haven't talked much about this. But you can come into citizen management and it automatically does this for you. And I could put an emphasis on gold. I could put an emphasis on this other stuff. For now, I'm leaving it as is. Because I think that it helps. I think it automatically does a lot of this well. That being said, Washington's going to outgrow its space very quickly soon. Same thing with New York. And once this island is full, we just need to focus on gold, ultimately. But I don't want to wait until we get to that point to start doing that. Alright. I think we should just come back up here and get some iron. I think that's really the best thing right now. So I've seen a lot of people play this game and they will build out, and then they're at capacity and they have all these workers they can't do anything with. I've done that in the past where I've just like gone crazy and then there's nothing I can do. I literally would just take a settler with all my workers and a couple of soldiers and build it out, but then immediately have everything crafted, because I would have like a city that's settled, but I'd have workers all the way around that would just instantly produce the place. So it's kind of, it just doesn't work sometimes, I guess. Oh, we are way past, guys. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to let you guys catch up next time. We have to, let's see what's out here. Nothing scary yet. We have to keep developing. I don't know if that's a little bit boring for you. I think I'm going to settle one more city in between now and then. So you guys won't necessarily get to see that piece of it. But I won't have done much in between. So I'm going to leave it here. I think I'm going to settle it at up here just because there's more stuff up here. Thinking either here, maybe right here. I think right here. Yeah, right there. Get some sheep, plus the irons there. I think that's where we're going. Anyways, I will catch you guys next time. See you later. Bye-bye.